Alright guys, it's about 5:30 in the morning. I just got gas and we're headed up to the Long Beach swap meet, so that should be pretty fun. Alright, well it's a little loud. I can barely even hear my own music, so I'm just gonna kind of catch you guys up when we get there. That sounds like a little bit better idea, so I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright guys, we just made it up to Long Beach High Performance Swap Meet. If you've ever been here, if you've ever been in the Southern California area and you're here on like a Sunday, definitely come check this place out. We're gonna walk through the swap meet. I've made a couple videos here before, but if you're not familiar with it, it is a pretty much pre-smog, which would be 1975 and older. It specializes in hot rod parts, like custom hot rod parts, hop-up parts, restoration parts, all sorts of stuff from lowrider Impalas to big block blown Chevy drag cars. All sorts of cool stuff. There's some off-road stuff. There's all sorts of, it's just a classic car swap meet. And so I wanted to bring my truck. I'm gonna meet up with my friend Olivia and my buddy William's right behind me. I'll show you guys him in a second. But I wanted to take my truck. I've never taken my truck up here because they have a little, what's called a car corral. So you can see around me, it's like a little car show they got going on. There's a 64 Galaxy over there I saw. So we're gonna go look at it, of course. But I found this little group with like dent sides and bump sides, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, just felt like I fit in. So we're gonna go ahead and walk around a little bit, try to see what we can get for my truck, meet up with Michael and Nate. They actually drove up here with me, but they don't have a classic car, so they parked in the regular parking. So I'm gonna meet up with them, and they got a little wagon. We're gonna walk through all the rows of the swap meet, see what we can find. Hey, what's up?
Man, how you doing?
Good. Did you bring your car today or no?
No, not today.
Not today?
Not today.
Right.
So it's hard to afford tires, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So watch this kid's burn. This kid got a Burnyard episode. Go watch it. I'll put the link down in the description. You gotta watch him go kill some tires, dude. That is so sick.
Time, dude.
That was
I wish I could have done more, but I had too much fuel slosh, man. I gotta get that fixed.
Oh yeah, fuel cutting on you?
Yeah.
Dang. Dude. But yeah, I parked by a bunch of old trucks, so it's only right that I, you know, actually like take a look at some of these things. These things are sweet. I think there's like a little car group. Ooh, that one has the spare tire, and it's the extended wheelbase. You don't see those very often. It's got the whole spare tire carrier right there. Some pretty nice stuff. Jeez, these trucks are freaking sick. Oh my god. Look at this thing. Oh, what in the world? It's got a bullnose steering wheel. I like that a lot. I don't know if that's, yeah, that's, what year is this? Oh, 79. I don't know. Did they come with those steering wheels? I don't really know that. Ooh, there we go. Got the hood scoops. That looks freaking sick. Disc brake. Still looks like it. Oh no, it is Crown Vic swapped. Yeah, it's got a Crown Vic swap under it. You can kind of see the radius arm mount. That's got a Crown Vic swap. Hell yeah. We're gonna meet up with a couple other buddies and Michael and start cruising by. Ooh, look at that dent side right there. Oh, that's sick. Hell yeah, that's freaking sweet. That's clean. I like that paint scheme, that's pretty cool. Dang, look at that paint. Oh my god. That thing is nice. Oh my god. That's so nice. Ooh, you know I can't stop without looking at one of these. Oh my gosh. You guys keep asking about my car. It's like I have everything, but I need to get the spindles redone. They're like, I need to go get them sandblasted and coated. But I like the red interior on this. But I have almost everything. We might be looking at another one too, but I'm gonna save that for another video. But I'm pretty much getting everything to get the car back together. I'm kind of grouping all the parts before I just like start, you know, put a part here and a part there. I'd rather have everything first, so we're getting there. Damn, look at that freaking high boy. That is so cool. Oh, that looks so badass. So you can see it's a lot of kind of just everything. You got random car parts, you got, you know, clothing, you got all sorts of other stuff. Just totally random. You never know what you might find. So that's why it changes every freaking month. So me being 2 hours away, it's like I can't really come every time, but you know, I try to do as much as I can. So it's alright. Still fun. Dang. Freaking dually flatbed 69 F350. Hell yeah, that's a cool truck.
But I don't know.
What's the one that VFN had you buy the body of?
How many freaking... There's a lot more trucks that showed up. Like a lot more. Like, gosh. And then, of course, knowing my luck, I go right around the back. And look at this thing, a teardrop big block. 64 Galaxy with the headers hanging below it and everything. I'm like, oh my God, this thing is so cool. I want to see if I can find the owner of this car because this is a amazing car. Oh my God, all black. That's freaking awesome. That is so sick. I want my car to look like this. Why can't my car be done? Oh my God. Then there's a stock one over there, but I think he left, unfortunately. But hey, look what I found. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Hey, nice seeing you, man. So this is your first time out to this event, right?
Yeah, this is my first Long Beach swap meet.
Yeah, so this is like a long distance thing for you. So
yeah.
That's cool you get to finally experience it. What do you think for your first time? You like it?
I had so much fun. I got some cool old photos of my favorite racers.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nice, that'll be rad. We're pretty much gonna be hanging out for the day. I brought my truck up here, so we're probably gonna do a couple cool things and just kind of see where the video goes. So it should be a good time.
Well, I've got one inside here too.
So you gotta have a lip in the front.
Yeah.
That's how it works. I love the bare metal finish. That is so cool to me.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, check it out. Look. Like,
Oh
I remember
my
doing a
God,
photo
no
shoot with
way.
this, and I was like, this is the coolest thing.
What in the world? So is that a custom or you guys actually made that?
We made that.
So
Yeah.
that is like you can go to the store and buy that.
Yeah.
That
in
is-
2017, like that, but now they redeco them and it's different colors. and stuff.
There's a red one I found at Walmart.
Oh
There's a
my
red one.
gosh.
The newest one will be like flat black. I think it has
Yeah.
67 on the door.
I
Okay.
knew that.
There was one today, but the knucklehead wanted $5 for it, and it's a $1 car. There's no way I'd
Yeah.
pay that. But
Okay,
They're
so
just hard to find. That's
Yeah.
all.
got it.
yeah, those ones went quick, but people know it's my car. So.
Exactly.
Yeah. And for those of you guys who don't know, this is Brendan. Nice to meet you, man.
How's it going?
Good,
Brendan
good.
Tusky.
So, speaking of the Hot Wheel, what do you do?
Yes. Well, I'm one of the Hot Wheels designers. I work on Hot Wheels Redline Club and the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks.
Okay.
Also help out with the mainline cars
Huh?
and do a bunch of other little things there too. So.
That is so killer that you made your. Oh, I mean that's kind of perk of the job, right? You can make your own car, I guess.
Perk of the job,
kind of
yes.
push
Yeah.
that forward.
This one, I mean, some people know about it already, but it came out in 2017. It's a 1/64th replica of my own Firebird, so it's got all the same custom mods on there. So like the quarter panels are flared out. I've got the custom scoops on there. It's got the French tail panel, 69 Trans Am spoiler. Got the LS1 engine out of an 01 Pontiac Trans Am.
Nice, okay.
So for all the purists out there, it was a Pontiac engine, born in a Pontiac. It's still in a Pontiac.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. Yeah.
You know, chin spoiler, honeycomb grille, got all the Detroit speed and engineering suspension details on the bottom.
Oh wow, I didn't even. Yeah, you going
Oh, yeah.
crazy in depth.
Oh yeah, yeah. Got the roll bar inside, even 5 toggle switches on the dashboard, just like my own car has. So.
Wow, that's so cool. And so this is, you said 68?
67.
7.
First
Okay.
year the Firebird came out.
Wow, that is just bizarre. So do you actually like track this car? That's what you built it
Open
for?
track day, yeah. I've taken it a few times. I'm long
Yeah.
overdue for another visit. I do want to go this year. Probably get new tires first. They're starting to wear in. I have some aggressive camber settings on here, so it's like
Yeah.
a
And
degree and a half.
Those aren't R888s, are they?
They are hard
They are.
triple eights.
Okay.
So it's 275s in the front, 335s
Yeah.
in the rear.
Okay. Gotcha.
And it will turn lock to lock. And the reason why it can do that is because I actually enlarged the wheel opening by cutting out the inner lip.
Oh,
So,
okay.
You know, the stock
Yeah.
fenders have that and the wheel opening smaller.
Gotcha.
Also, you'll see this weld line here.
Yeah, I was looking at
I
that.
welded a flange there, and that's where the inner fender bolts to. So basically, it's a mini tub in the front. It goes all the way across
Oh, I see.
straight.
Okay.
And then I've also notched the frame, and I'm using 1969 Z28 steering arms, which give you a
okay.
faster turn radius. So in addition to the Detroit Speed and Engineering box,
Yeah.
which has got a longer pitman arm, those shorter steering arms just gives me the best steering ratio
Okay,
available.
okay.
And then I have like 6.5 degrees of caster on this too, so it's nice and
Okay.
stable with speed.
Okay, cool. Wow. That's,
Yeah, I've had this probably over 135 on the track.
it stays pretty
It
good,
was
huh?
nice and stable. I didn't want to push it because the aerodynamics are just only
Yeah.
so much for these old cars.
Yep,
but
yep.
I still had another 1,000 RPM in 5th gear, and I still had 6th gear. So, and the engine was not struggling at all. I mean, this car the power will exceed the abilities of the aerodynamics.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
So I'm assuming when you got it, it was a fairly rusty car. I
It
see.
was-
I see. It looks like someone put quarters on
I
it.
put quarters on it.
Or
yes.
you flared it too, or
I
just
did that as well. So
Yeah.
it's still at the stock opening, like here.
Yeah.
But at the back, you'll see it pie cuts just ever
just
so
a little
slightly.
bit? Oh, so
wide
you
enough.
added about an inch in the back.
Yeah, for the 69 Trans Am spoiler. So it just brought it out because these original cars were kind of pinched.
Yeah.
But in 69, they actually widened them up like this. So it's
Okay.
pretty on par with like a 69 Firebird Camaro
Okay.
as far
yeah,
as the back
yeah,
width.
yeah.
I actually had to widen the rear bumper, so I bought a second one and just cut them in different points past the bumper mount. So I can add material.
That fits super tight too. That's good.
And you'll notice the tail panel is Frenched.
Oh yeah,
Probably the only car in the world like that.
You guys even got his own Hot Wheels.
I know, that's, oh my god, that's so cool. See, I'm a Hot Wheel collector too, so I'm just kidding. That's so cool over that.
Cool.
And then you still have stock glass windows. That just kind of...
Stock glass windows, yeah, so that's all original. The windshield was replaced, but everything else is, I think, original to the car.
And so this is like, I guess, a look kind of thing with the bracing here? Because I know it was like a vintage NASCAR thing, a lot of...
It's a vintage NASCAR thing, but because when you do track day, you have to have the windows down.
Oh,
so
okay.
The air pressure builds up. So the two options, like sometimes you'll see the old race cars, they'll put a Lexan back window in and they'll put a vent up here.
Yeah.
Because all that air is rushing in, it's going to pocket. You don't want to blow the back window out. So that's why you use these. Yeah, because when you open this up, you'll see the door bar here.
Yeah, okay,
and it's, you can't really tell, but I relocated the seat mounts back a few inches so it gives a little more room for a tall guy like myself.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel you there.
And if you take a look on the floor behind the back seat, you'll see like an exhaust relief cutout. I put some room there for some more, for the tubing to be under the car, because that's one other issue with these cars. The exhaust will hang so low you don't want it to hit the drive shaft. So I added some material.
Because I was going to say, you don't want it to be, you know, the car's already low, so you want to kind of use that tranny tunnel as much as you can. So you kind of made a little bulge there. Okay. And then was this where like the lead seam was?
Yeah, that's a factory lead seam.
So what inspired you to keep it raw like this and not actually paint it?
The car was originally Verdoro green, and my original idea was, well, first, just to keep the original paint, because I wanted to just build up an old car that hadn't been rebuilt. But then as I started taking it apart, it was just so rusty, it's like, there's nothing I could do. So I had the body dipped, came back like Swiss cheese. Everything was just coming apart. I actually had to take it back because there was still rust on the car.
Oh, wow.
Take it back a second time, and they're like, if we keep doing this, there's going to be
nothing. Yeah, exactly.
So I ended up rebuilding it. It was just like, well, I might as well just have fun with it. So So I built the thing, and I would start like primering it, covering it to keep it from flashing it and whatnot. And then 4 years into the build, I'm just like, I gotta start driving this thing. You know what? I'm just gonna clear coat it for now and be done with it. That's why it was like quick and rough. But you see little, you know, underlines of black paint or little this here and there, and quickly just scuffed it with 180-degree sandpaper. It wasn't totally done, but just enough just to get it some grit and drive it. I mean, I've got runs on it. I've got drips in all different directions because I painted it while it was apart. Then I just started driving it, and it's like, you know what, this is great. I don't have to detail it every time I drive it. Every time I take it somewhere, people are like, oh, wow, I've never seen anything like that.
I know.
Oh, and they start touching it, and it's like, I don't have to get upset. I don't have to put the sticker on there, look but don't touch. You know, those crazy things. So I can just drive and enjoy it. So
thank you so much for sharing. I really do appreciate it, man. This is awesome.
Cool, thank you.
It's inspiring for me, I guess, to see something that's done, you know?
Yeah, I don't find it'll be.
Dang, big shout out to Brendan. So like I was saying, he's a Hot Wheels designer, so he actually designed all these castings. There's a bunch. He showed us his private collection, so that was awesome. But look at this. It's a bump side. Oh my God, I'm flipping out. He was nice enough to give this to me. Thank you a ton. So yeah, I'm super like stoked about that. I'm a little bit of a Hot Wheels collector myself, so I've been looking for that for years, so that's super cool. But anyways, we just finished up here. Super cool guy. Big shout out to him for showing us all his stuff. We're gonna head out to Five Guys right now, get some food, and then probably I'm gonna make my way to Thousand Oaks to Olivia's place, and then we're gonna see what we got going on with her car. It should be pretty cool. I wanna show you guys that stuff, so stay tuned. Oh dang.
We didn't necessarily clean up for you, but
oh, don't worry about it. Yeah, this is definitely a video for Chris.
Probably let it warm up a little bit.
Hey, making all that 32 horsepower. I love how you can just see the whole engine exposed like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't draw too bad, actually.
I know, and
I spoke too soon.
it's really fun just to kind of drive around and like obviously I can't take it very far, but it's good to have something that's actually functional.
Oh yeah.
Rather than just sitting in the garage still for another, 3 months.
Yeah. That sounds pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
So it has no power steering at all right now. It's all manual.
Well, it's looped power.
So you're going through with manual, but it's not power. Yeah, so it's harder, technically.
To make a 3-point turn in this thing is unbelievable.
Even with the big wheel, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Ooh, sweet. Okay, let's see if I can. This is gonna be a mission right here. Holy crap.
I know. Oh my god, it's even harder to get out of. I'm so sorry.
I can do
Try
it.
this. You gotta
Okay,
help.
one big motion. Okay, there we go. Okay, see, that was easy. I kind of like the gasser stance. Oh, not too bad, huh?
Yeah. That's it, really?
Yeah, hey, that's pretty good for that's it, I'll say that. All right guys, after about a 3-hour commute around LA and San Diego, the whole truck did pretty good. We're about out of gas, about 200 miles, doing pretty good. Still got about 9 pounds of oil pressure. We're doing pretty good today. So we just finally rolled up to Liv's house where we're gonna check out some of her projects. So check this out. You can actually see her 71 Firebird. Check this out. He said, house is van 71, 71 Firebird, 71 El Camino, 71 box. It's a whole lot of 71s. It's pretty cool. So anyways, this is Olivia. This is your 71 Firebird, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'll put some pictures up of what this thing looked like way when you got it, and now as you guys can kind of see versus the picture that's right here, it's a little bit different. So kind of go over kind of the basic stuff you guys have changed.
All right, so first off, this car was, as you can see, entirely mangled. So the first thing we did was actually swap out the subframe. So the motor came out, Turbo 350 came out, and then an entirely new later second gen subframe that we had to slightly modify a bit to fit into this early second gen. And then from there we put in the LS1 using all Hooker Blackheart stuff, so it made it super simple. And behind that is just a 4L60E. It's kind of becoming a drag car, street car, whatever you want to call it. But the goal is just to run 11s and do wheelies.
Hey, there you go. Do wheelies. There you go. That's the whole purpose. I love it. Looks like you guys are just getting the functionalities done first, which is always what I like to see. I hate it when cars are like, oh, it's nice and shiny, but it doesn't drive almost at all. So this is cool. You guys are getting the functionality done first. But the funny thing is that there is no front clip, obviously. You guys just got the radiator support redone.
Yep. So that's the newest thing, I guess, would be this radiator support. And then We also got the exhaust on, so we're not bugging
Ah,
the
yeah,
neighbors too much.
yeah, I mean, you got holes right there. That would kind of kill you a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. It's all tilted back. That was, obviously none of that is all stock, so.
Yeah, and ignore the ride height because none of the suspension wants to actually compress.
Yeah, I mean, I think this thing will do a wheelie right now. It doesn't have any weight in the front. I mean, we can just kind of like bounce on it, you hit the throttle, it'll do some stuff, you know? I believe this thing as it sits would probably destroy my truck as it is. I mean, I don't think you guys have a tune in it. I don't think you guys have a tune in it or anything yet, but.
No, it's just a base tune.
Yeah, but still, I mean, I'm sorry, Mater. I'm sorry. All right, here's the other 71. So, tell me about this thing.
Okay, so this is my 1971 Chevrolet El Camino. Is it a car or a truck? You can decide.
It's the Ute.
Yeah. So it's just got a basic 350 small block Chevy. It's been bored 30 over, and what's really cool, the one thing we actually did to it that I'm proud of is a T56 swap. So it's actually got a 6-speed. It is super fun to drive, way better than the Turbo 350 3-speed automatic.
Yeah.
You know?
And then what gears are in it, in the back?
It's just got 273s.
Oh,
which
okay.
we actually need to get it re-geared right away, and then hopefully a new carrier too. So
Gotcha.
the plan is to do 456s.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
With the double overdrive.
I was gonna say, yeah. Do you know what the last gear ratio is by chance?
0.5.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So,
Definitely.
so for these of you guys who are curious, mine is a Tremec 3550. It's not a T5, and that is a 0.68 fifth gear. And I have a 410, and I cruise about 2,500 at 75 miles an hour. So this thing with that gear idles on the freeway.
Yeah,
And then with a 0.5, yeah, you can do 456s all day, and this thing will probably spin through third with the power behind it. You know, not this power, but if it actually has power behind it.
no, it's really funny to tell people, yeah, we're doing 456s, because then they don't realize, yeah, with a
It's like, what are you building, a Jeep or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's cool. And then you got like an updated seats in here and stuff like that.
So those are out of a 4th gen Camaro,
Oh, okay.
and then a lot of this car is 4th gen Camaro actually.
Oh yeah, so you guys were saying that you did that so you can basically, if you break something, go to the parts store. It's not like special stuff or anything like that. And it's not like it needs to be for a 71 El Camino or, you know, it's a little bit harder to find stuff for. It's just, 410 Camaro, you know, everybody has that kind of stuff.
Yep. And so.
But yeah, I like how simple, just, and then what's the center gauge? Oh, AFRs, okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it's super sick. And then, yeah, so this is a really low trans tunnel car, so you had to make a new one, because that, if you guys have never seen a T56 body, it's like twice the size of a TKO or a Tremec or anything. It's just a massive like cylinder, and it's just a large transmission. So I like the custom diamond plate. That's pretty custom. It's custom with a K. I like it.
That's all my boyfriend. I can't take credit.
Hey, you guys, this is a new trend for 2021. You guys gotta start doing diamond plate. So I gotta do some diamond plate trans tunnel on my truck. There you go. But yeah, this thing's pretty sweet. I thought it was funny because it's like white 71 and then white 71. I don't even know if you want to call that white. It's white 71, but yeah. That's a little bit better. Dang, look at that truck.
This is the T56 mating call.
Ah, yes. Ah, there we go, the cutouts.
I forgot to put that pin in.
Hello, children. This is what a race car looks like. Yeah, it's got to be so loud from the outside.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Please put. That's so sick. Yeah, I'm doing that.
And it's obviously bone stock crate 350, but that was 5,500 RPM.
Oh my god.
So I don't know how it doesn't valve float, but
well, mine does. Yeah, it's going.
Oh my god. And then there's another straightaway right over here. So nuts.
And then it's like, yeah, nice and quiet again. Alright, I just want to point something out. Liv's shooting some killer photos. Look at this spot. I mean, you can't really see this freaking sick mountain range over there. And it's just, why don't we have this? And there's apparently like 3 different like little lots that you can go to, and I'm just like, this is the coolest photo shoot location that I have ever seen in my entire life, and I'm incredibly jealous. I mean, just, oh gosh. And I popped a fuse for my halos, so no more halos, at least right now. But taking some cool shots, got the Elko over there. It's just freaking, what a great way to end the day. And I got a nice, casual 3-hour and 2-minute drive home, so that should be kind of fun. I'm gonna, see I was kind of beating on it right there? I'm gonna kind of like chill out a little bit because your boy don't have a tow truck like on hand. So yeah, and Mike would be very upset if I called him from 3 hours away to take his trailer. So yeah, we're gonna hang out, just chill, take some photos. I mean, awesome hospitality. Big shout out to Travis and Liv, like awesome people. Let me hang out with them, check out their cool stuff, taking me for rides in their cars. It's freaking cool. So I'll put their Instagram handle up. Go follow them. You know, check out she just started a YouTube channel on both the vehicles, so go check that out as well if you want to see the rest of that Firebird build. They're getting ready to finish that thing up. So yeah. Oh my god, I can't get over how cool that looks. It actually looks kind of cool. Whoa, that is so sick. Alrighty, well, we just had a cool little photo shoot. It's kind of dark now, and your boy has a 3-hour drive home, so that's gonna be fun. But I got a heater that works, so we're chilling. But anyways, big shout out to Liv and Travis for letting me hang out with them, checking out all their stuff for the day. Really appreciate it. Go follow Instagram and check out the YouTube down below. I'll put the link there. And why is my camera not focusing? Okay, there we go. But yeah, go check out the link in the description and support them. They're doing some really cool stuff. So that car's going, this car is going to Zip Tie Drags, correct? Yep. Yeah, so you'll see this at Zip Tie Drags. So if you're out there, look for this thing, kind of hit them up and go drag racing, right? But anyways, like the video if you did enjoy it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video with this truck and possibly these in the future. See you guys.